Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Richard. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Fisher. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Fisher. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man. There he goes. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket? And you've
lost one deep down the right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the... South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession. The give on the counter. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
It's complete to the right. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Richard. Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking to scramble. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Touchdown, South Carolina! Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ramirez. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fisher. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Richard. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Fisher.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks! South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. That's caught. It's Ramirez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job.
Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Thought he had South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Richard. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ramirez. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He's got his man across the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, South Carolina! This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He's got him. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Richard. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off play action. Now improvising. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to throw, it's Richard. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
To the air on second down. Bring in the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's first and 10 from the 39. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Quarterback keeps it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on third down. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On the critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Motion from the wide receiver. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And give him another 6. Grabs him for it. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your